Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Morning, everyone. We are on the bike. One moment. Okay, I think everything is working. Sawadee krub. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. And this is Alex. It's a Monday. It's 9:30, forecasted to rain. It's stormy weathers, and I was hoping all day I'll be able to escape it a little bit. The rain has been coming on and off, so hopefully we'll be able to make our way all the way to Saphan Hin without getting wet. And if it rains there, then I'll take it there. It's fine. We'll be having a romantic walk then in the rain. But until then, let's enjoy the ride. Hello, Juanita. Thank you for being the first one in. Madano, Jennifer Gala, and also Intruder Alert Captain, get your motor running. We're heading out on the highway. That's a good way to get things started. So I'm screaming. Did I miss anybody? Let me see. Hello, Klaus. Good to see you as well, all the way from Germany. Welcome to Phuket, Thailand. Let's get the journey started. I'll put the mic 2 on after when we arrive. And hello, Diva Tequila. Sorry, I need a coffee still, but hope you guys are ready for a bike ride. Let's get going. Okay, I guess I should take Don's advice and get that motor running. I'm on it. Give me a second. And we'll head out on the highway. And great to see everybody. I think just like everybody, I was enjoying some Johnny Stumbles. And I'll tell you guys a story about that after. But a hint of it was I was spending the whole morning working really hard while watching stumbles. Doing some plumbing. Kind of matches the topic there a little bit later on the stream. But anyways, let's get the ride going. We're looking for adventure. Skip a few lines. Born to be wild. Hey, Juanita. Juanita says, let's ride. Thank you so much. I'll give you a proper shout out when we arrive. And of course a banner if you want. Against the rain, I guess. I'm gonna count on everybody's luck so we can dodge the rain a little bit. Those guys are in a hurry. So we got 95 seconds to spare. Hope everybody's having a good one, enjoying your day or evening. It's forecasted at 27 degrees. It feels a little bit cooler than that, more like 25 with a cool breeze in the air and stormy weathers. And once again, thank you so much, Juanita. We will indeed, let's get riding. Hopefully we'll do some walking as well and not too much riding in the rain, but if we get caught, I'll park to the side and maybe we'll walk from there depending how bad it is. Usually when it pours here. But let's hope we can make it to our destination. Not wet, of course. And good to see Mac Doctor, Saudi Cup, and also Megan, and oh my gosh, hit the accelerator as Current Affairs is in the house. Good to see you, bro. Long time no see. In 40 seconds, I'll do what you just said. And we'll go through gear 1, gear 2, and gear 3, hang on tight, and all that good stuff. And also, thank you, Anita. We hit our super chat goals as well, so hang on tight and we'll make it to Saphan Hin, rain or shine. I'll give you a nice shout out and hopefully a nice banner if you want by the seashores. Pop a wheelie. Well, I'm not that skilled, and even if I am, I'm not that good. And even if I am, I'm not doing that. There's a lot of even if I ams. Okay, let's get going. I'll do what you said before that though, Kurt. Hit the accelerator. Might be a bit low. I'll look at it after. I saw someone jogging. Wow. And Meowsers, good to see you. Moments with Muzzy. Say Say hello to Boom as well. We're busy riding to Saphan Hin Seashore to enjoy some, well, let's see what the weather brings, but some nice walking there by the park. Well, if it stays this way and doesn't rain, it's a great day to ride. And we're saved by the bell. Hello, Flick Hunter as well. And he's also saying Mausers to Moments of Muzzy. Good to see everybody. Good to see a good crowd. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride. All smooth sailing so far. But I don't mind if we just kind of cruise and get there slowly. Hopefully it doesn't start raining yet. But it's that kind of weather now. Rainy season is, I would say, here more so. Almost here anyways, but we're getting some rain lately. And I was just telling Megan actually, I was hoping to bring you guys some sunshine, but unfortunately there might be more sunshine maybe where you are in Toronto or Canada. But for me it's great, it's cooling down. So I hope for a nice and cool walk on a Monday morning. Central Festival to our left and right, or in front of us, above us. It's not open yet. It's open at 10, I think. Light on the island, and it's a green for us. What is this guy trying to do? Give me a high five. Alright, no traffic. Woo! Oh, no traffic for the bikes anyway. Tight squeeze. Okay. We made it, we made it. Here we go. And why are we slowing down again? These people. They just randomly slow down. But I guess I should be used to it.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
I don't know why I sang Ghostbusters. And hello Chowdhury, welcome to the ride. As we're trying to dodge the rain a little bit. Make it to Saphan Hin Park dry. And if it rains there, and albeit, I don't mind. But on the bike, I like to keep my equipment dry, at least. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bikes everywhere. I was petrified, thinking I could never live without you by my side. And I spent so many nights sorry for myself. You think I crumble, think I lay down and die. Oh no, that I will survive. Just as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. Okay, let's make a turn. Down Phuket Road. I will survive. I will survive. Hey. Na 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 Bam. 3, 2, 1. Alright, fine. It's more like stop and go for a race. Hope everybody's enjoying the ride and not too bothered by the noise, either by singing, screaming, or just the motorbike noise, which I enjoy. Some motor noise is always nice to accompany the ride. Great weather, very cool outside, good breeze. Not a lot of sunshine, but hey, I can't complain. Can he just run the red light? What do I know? Okay. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Probably low on air pressure. Yeah, that should be a bit better. We were looking a bit too high up there for a second. I fixed the view a bit. Hopefully it's better. Looks like every single light is green today. Glad everybody's enjoying the ride, including Megan. And yes, we did pass the clock tower click. Usually the light stops us a little bit longer, but today it's all smooth riding. What light? And yes, intruder alert captain, enjoying the ride. And that's what those emojis are for. We do have membership. If you want to support me that way, join membership. Become a Phuket Walk member, enjoy that member's content, and rock those emojis. 15 seconds and a little bit more, a few more minutes. We'll be at Saphan Hin. Have a nice walk and enjoy the seashore. Riding here is always an adventure. Enjoyable, what? I gotta get the bike maintained as well. Give it a good oil change and stuff like that. Definitely feeling low on the air pressure as well. I mentioned it a few times. Oh well, let's enjoy the walk. Coming right up. Can we still park here? I think so. Let's get together and feel alright. And I think we have arrived. One moment, I like to get everybody on the gimbal. We can enjoy a little bit more stability, more quality. So one moment, we'll be on the Be Right Back screen. And then we'll start the walk. Okay. Welcome, welcome everyone, including Trojan. Good to see you, Trojan. We're gonna be on the Be Right Back screen, but it'll be brief and we'll be right back. get the... Okay, the microphone is indeed on. Okay, let me just check the audio first. Okay, seems to be working. I had a major audio malfunction just the last stream. And if we do overheat, and it happens even during cloudy days, I'll get us back on the fan. But for now, let's try to enjoy the gimbal a bit. Okay. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, completely forgot my selfie stick. And I think we're ready to go, despite me being slightly all over the place. Welcome everyone to Saphan Hin Park. Do let me know if there's buffering or anything, and overheating, I'll double check on that over time. But the audio should be good. Last time I had a huge audio issue. I apologize for that. Hopefully this time, if I go through that again, you guys can let me know. Looks like the tides are quite high today. But let me say hello to everybody first. And good to see you, Mark. Welcome to the live stream, and Saudi Cup, everybody. And welcome to Saphan Hin Park. It's not a very good background I picked. One moment. Let me pick a better spot to give Juanita a shout out. There we go. I think this area is a bit better. In case of any buffering when I do go in, a huge shout out to Juanita. Thank you so much, Kakumana Cup, for the Let's Ride. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for the amazing support. Hope you're going to enjoy the walk as well. And it's always good to see you. I've been having a rough 2 months, and the month of May has been really good. So it's great to see everybody here. And another day, another walk. So let's get going. Cheers. And we'll get you a banner as well, Juanita, once we get to the seashores. How's that? And huge shout out to Juanita, and of course all my mods as well, for always doing an amazing job keeping the community safe and positive. So cheers to each and every one of you. Let's get going. Let's enjoy some mangrove path, I call this. And before we get started, let's pull a channel. I'll pull Johnny Stumbles, the man that inspired me to start this channel in the first place. He's also known as Johnny Strides, so check him out on Stumbles or Strides, up to you. But I'm pulling Johnny Stumbles today, as I was watching it earlier this morning and was able to enjoy his live stream. I was quite busy actually. Most of the time I had the stream next to me on the sink as I was doing some plumbing work, trying to unclog the washroom the whole time. So ironically, he was on the topic of something about peeing in the shower. Anyways, I was just cracking up the whole time. Well, as much as I could crack up, it kind of wasn't smelling very good. But yeah, finally got that resolved though. That's the good news. But yeah, that was a fun experience. And maybe Johnny Stumbles was right on topic for me. Megan is cracking up that story. Hey, at least you enjoyed it. I was like completely laughing and cracking up as he was talking about the peeing in the shower thing. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't really laugh too much, man. It really stinks in here. But yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad to be out here. As you guys can imagine, smelling the fresh air now. You can smell the rain or just the mangrove and everything else combined here in this natural environment. But definitely fresh air here compared to earlier this morning. But yeah, don't worry about what I'm saying. Do go over to Johnny Stumbles, check out his channel, hit that like button as well, and you can do it for me too. Hit that like, yeah, and press subscribe also. Cheers. But thank you to Johnny for a wonderful morning. Very inspired to come out and have a walk with everybody. I was debating the whole morning. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get caught in the rain. I'm gonna get caught in the rain, man. But well, took my chances. I'm all right. You guys can see it was indeed raining, and it's on and off. You never know. So I took my chances. Once I arrive and I get off the bike, though, I'm not so worried. I can just get the umbrella out. Yeah. Yeah, a good way to start a nature walk. Talk about when nature calls. Sort of. There's usually a bit of buffering here. Whoop, almost dropped my phone. Sorry about that. Hold on. I'm buffering here. And as Juanita says, beautiful. Cheers. And just right to our right. Right to our right. I'm sure I could have worded that a lot better. But yeah, right to our right is a beautiful scene where we'll be pulling you a banner. This probably has to be my all-time favorite boardwalk in Phuket. Yeah, it's nice here. Best path indeed. The other one is over in Katu, which is not too bad. After they renovated the park. A welcome renovation from the community. And I often use that path as well. I'm gonna walk a bit faster due to the network issues. And make our way towards the waters. The seashore. We haven't been to the seashore for a while actually. Saphan Hin Park. I usually come here quite often, just been that busy the past few months. And today, actually, it was kind of funny. Usually it's a further ride and further away from me to get here, so usually I don't come here on rainy days. But today I like, let's come to Saphan Hin Park. Like those folks did, see? A lot of people here actually. Well, not a lot, but lively, more than usual. It's a local spot, not very touristy. Usually it's just me. And of course everyone that I bring along on the live streams. Trojan agrees. Good choice, Megan. I'll take a look at the path we traveled. And I'm glad you love it too, Trojan. Thanks, man. I certainly do. I come here quite often. But it's been a while since last time. So let's enjoy it today. There's a lot to see here, actually. A lot of artwork. Beautiful paths, nature, local vibes. Never too crowded here. Well, in the evenings it gets busy. But I would call that lively, not crowded. Hey, today is... Oh, but there's a lot of people there today. That'd be a good spot to pull a banner, actually. But we'll walk over, take a peek by the docks there. Or the little pathway boardwalk that extends out. Whew. Funny what song popped up in my head just now. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Nothing to do with the scene. Maybe just excited to see the ocean. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? I'm so gonna disturb them. Hey, Paul Blunt, as he says, sing it back. Ain't that the perfect song for us? And welcome to Saphan Hin Park as well, Paul. Good to see you. I'm just thinking and where I should pull that banner. I wanted to go out to the docks there, but it looks like they'll probably take a while. You know what? I'll pull one here then. I think this structure looks quite nice. There's another one up there. There's well, we'll see in a bit, but I don't want to take too long just in case. So let's pull a banner for Juanita. Let me find a good view. This way or the other way? I like this way. Okay. All right. And you know what? We might be able to pull the banner there as well, but we can start it here. And thank you so much, Juanita, for being the first one in as well. And obviously being amazing, being you, enjoying the content. And today, the amazing support. And also hitting our super chat goals. Let's get those fireworks started. And many walks, when Juanita show up, I also feel very comforting and ready to go as well. As some of the streams when I started, I'm not sure who's going to come in, but once I see Juanita or Modano or one of my moderators, that's when I know, okay, let's get the party started. So thank you so much, Juanita, for always making me feel comfortable on my walks. I can enjoy it myself as well. And of course, enjoying the content. And let's see if we can pull a banner over there. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Just checking out what's behind us. And let's go walk here. And then we'll continue the celebrations on this side. But cheers, Juanita, for supporting Phuket Walk and being an amazing viewer since day one. Juanita and Modano, I believe, was my first mods of the channel and first mods of Sign's channel as well. So thank you very much. And hope you enjoy the ride, Juanita. Thank you. And cheers, Modano. And hello, Yoshi. Welcome to the live stream. We're at one of the best spots, actually. Checking out the view here. I knew the tides were high, but I didn't expect it to be like right up here. I think we came here before where we can see the bottom. So definitely more rain has arrived around the island, and I guess that's suitable. Rainy season is almost or here. Paul, ew, Yoshi Walker. And let me pull a channel also, and then I'll talk about it a bit. Hopefully my walkbot works. There it is. And I was just mentioning Rowing Serenity. Do check out her channel. Her channel link is available in the chats right now. And yeah, I guess it's not that I don't know what to say, but it's more like I understand and kind of been there before, and at times it's hard to describe, but the best way to put it is I definitely understand, and I watched the video as well. I went through the same motions. I also felt the same feelings, and I guess one of the things you mentioned was feeling like there's a little bit of a failure of that sort. But yeah, I kind of went through the whole motions for a whole year, but eventually after a year of thinking and healing, I started to being able to look at the positive side of things. So yeah, hopefully you'll arrive there as well. But yeah, huge shout out. I thank you for sharing with the community as well. A great video of yours, and just want to say I understand and hope you'll feel better soon, definitely. But yeah, check out Growing Serenity's channel and her video, and her channel link is available in the chat right now. Cheers. And as Trojan says, great channel. Yes, cool channel indeed. And what I was just referring to was, well, you can check it out on the channel, of course. Go to the link. But yeah, she's going through a few things that she shared in her life lately. And I just want to give her a message that we're all thinking about her, definitely. And thank her for her amazing support during my difficult times. And I hope, if anything, I can offer understanding in these tougher times. And yes, positive vibes and well wishes. Hope everything is good and she'll be feeling good soon as well. And I definitely understand the whole emotion and the feeling, the vibes, kind of making a video like that. I kind of had to make one for my cat as well. So yeah, it's definitely very meaningful and something that I wanted to do definitely at the time. So I pulled together to kind of sort of make it. It was difficult. So just a huge shout out and cheers to thanks for sharing with the community. Something deep and personal like that. And of course, every step now, positive vibes, positiveness, and healing time. Just like me, it took me a whole year and then some. Well, it was busy just 5 minutes ago, and I had some problems getting on the boardwalk, but it looks like now we're VIP all over again. Just us now. But I was saying it's not a very touristy place. I think they might be here for a vacation and passing by. It's very worthy of checking out, Saphan Hin Park. Do come over to this area to check out the seashores. Enjoy the vibes here. Very quiet, relaxing. A lot of nature, obviously. And do walk through the mangrove path like I did. It always clears the mind, just like the bike rides, kinda. Different type of way. But two methods that work. It was really raining on and off the whole morning, so I'm quite surprised there's no rain yet. And hey, you never know till you head out, right? I read somewhere a lot of our problems and our worries actually never happen. It's just us worrying about nothing the whole time as humans. And Don says, a very calm and peaceful place. Yep. If you're looking for that vibe, this would be the place to go. And that's what I'm looking for today, actually. I took the adventure already to ride on the motorbike and dodge the rain a bit, just for some relaxation actually at the end of it, which is this walk. That's why I said I don't mind even if it rains, let it be. But hey, I'm not complaining now. Don't do it. I like staying dry as well. I think there's a lot more opportunities to get wet going forward. And a lot of people come here for some exercise. There's a nice, well, huge path you can run around the area, as well as a basketball court, tennis courts. And there's a table tennis center here as well, actually, a public one. Oh, I was hoping to walk there, but we're doing so well to stay dry today. Me and Sign are still quite busy trying to look for a place. Well, actually, today would have been the deciding day if I failed to unclog the toilet. I guess that would have been the deciding factor that we're leaving for sure. But now I think that might be resolved. We're still looking, actually. It's where we are is comfortable in terms of location-wise, but I'm thinking maybe we should move closer to Sign's workplace, where it's kind of like Timbuktu, where I'm just describing a place very far away. But yeah, very far away from where we are. So she's driving about a couple hours, like an hour or so there and then back. So we're still trying to make that decision whether we want to live a more Phuket life where we are, where we have our amenities, where we can easily access a lot of different places and enjoy it, or we move out to the middle of nowhere, but she'll be a lot closer to work as well. And I do believe getting to work is the most important thing. Half of your job is done just arriving. Well, not quite, but that's the way to think about it back then. But yeah, so we're still thinking left and right. We've seen a few places, but I guess the major deciding factor is closer to work or a more happier, more eventful life. So we have seen a few places in a few different locations, but like I mentioned, where it's closer to where she works, it's middle of nowhere, so it's quite isolated. The places, the house and all that, they're bigger properties, I guess, when you have more space out of town. But yeah, it's a tough one for us. We're still thinking. But we need to make the decision quickly because I think we only have, I'm not sure, but maybe just a month or so to make that decision. check out the seashore a bit, and then I'm gonna take a walk through there because so many times we came and this area wasn't open yet. Hello Jazz, good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying the beautiful views. We're just stepping away from the seashores a bit, but hey, let's check it out some more. And we'll head right back and enjoy the view some more. But welcome to Saphan Hin Park in Phuket Island. I'm doing what I usually do, walk around with everyone and just blab away. I think I've done a lot of blabbing already, but we did enjoy a nice motorbike ride here as well, and was able to escape the rain and stay dry. I think there's no path there. I love Phuket. I do. It's got everything I need. Often people think of Phuket as a tourist or tourism destination to visit, but I've been here for 11, 12 years now. It's a great place to live as well. There's a little bit of something for everyone here. I like the more peaceful, relaxing side of things. But it's like I said, a little bit of everything. It's got the exciting and vibrant setting and environment stuff as well. Parties, you know. Does it all light up at night? Yes, it does. But it's actually, I drove by here and rolled by here before a few times. It's not very bright in the evenings. But if I can manage to walk, we'll check it out live, yeah? A good question. I'm trying to change my schedule up a little bit with some of my planning so I can do more evening walks, or at least do a few. You guys notice, I guess, ever since this year started, most of my walks has been in the early mornings. Hey, a lot of people here doing some fishing. This seems to be the spot anyways, around the flags. I guess that's an indication that there's some fish around here, because all the fishermen generally gather here to fish. Fellow anglers, I don't think they use crankbaits here. I think they use live bait, I believe. I used to love fishing when I lived in Ontario. Used to drive north from Toronto to enjoy some camping and all that good stuff. But ever since I arrived in Phuket, I haven't really done any fishing at all. It's kind of strange. I used to go all the time. I really enjoyed it. Renewed my license every year. Never got a chance to use it enough, actually. A lot of times I renewed the license, I only went once. Yeah. And Megan says, love your daytime walks, but an evening night stream would also be lovely. Yeah, I think so. With candlelight and tropical vibes. The tropical vibe I can promise, not as sure about the candlelight. But whether you like it or not, this sculpture in front of us is part of the tropical vibes. Phuket Island tropical vibes, that is. It's new, and I think it looks pretty awesome. We actually saw a painting of this already when we were at the art exhibit down by Limelight. Yeah, we're walking Phuket Old Town. But this would also be a nice spot to pull a banner. I was talking about this spot. Cool, eh? She looks like me when I just wake up in the morning. At least in this angle. Ugh. Hey, cheers, Hannah. It is pretty, isn't it? And since you like it, I'll walk a little bit closer and check out the back area as well. It's really detailed, nicely made. Well, I guess when you're in the ocean, well, at least if you're facing that side, you'll be checking out the fishtail hairstyle. Isn't that cool? But welcome to Saphan Hin Park and Phuket Island, Hannah. Hope you're having a good one. There's one more interesting piece over there, but it's not as new, so but we'll check it out as well. And you don't get this view everywhere. Well, unless you come to Phuket Island, then you can see it. They should have made this bigger, I thought. But I think it's made in the shape of the sunfish. I always love peeking out here. What did I say? Peeking. Yeah, whether you're just here walking, chilling, or you want to do some fishing, this might be a good spot. Or you can do all of that. It feels like that type of day. It's not too hot to come out during these hours. And I guess a lot of fishermen was waiting for this type of weather for a while, because usually when I come to walks here around this time, it's way too hot for fishing. So this is the season to do so. I don't know why I haven't tried to come here and do some fishing. Now that I mentioned it, I did take up table tennis again. Maybe one day, eh? Once I do some research, find out a little more, we'll maybe come by with a rod and do some casting, yeah? But I'm not much of a live bait person. Like I said, I like my rapalas and casting crankbaits. She sells seashells by the seashore. If I did that any faster, I'll be biting on my tongue all over again. But I hope you're having a good one. Math doctors. Let's see, where do I want to go? It's down here, I guess. You know what, we'll enjoy the water some more. We'll walk down this way. And then we'll head into the park a little bit, I guess. Pass by the temple. Well, not much seashells by the seashores. I really would enjoy spending some time here. It's just been so busy this month. Yeah, it'll be nice, I think, to bring everybody here for a fishing stream. Let's see. Oh, I think there's something. Oh, maybe not. Hey, little guy, you're supposed to be looking after your rod. Hey, Derek, good to see you. Welcome to some fishing time by Saphan Hin. Plenty of people here, all the way. Well, yeah, actually, it stretches all the way across the shorelines here since we passed the flags. Fishing. What did you catch, Alex? I didn't catch anything. Just glad I didn't catch a cold. Well, I don't think I'll catch a cold today. It's still quite warm and humid right now. It's quite comfortable, actually. It feels about like 27 degrees. Nice cool breeze in the air. And clouds above me. Okay, we'll check out the park a little bit. I'm not sure about going into the temple. At least if we go in, I probably won't go up and disturb anybody, because I'm not there for an official prayer or donation and all that good stuff. So, but we can definitely walk around. They're very welcoming. I've been here before, and I definitely recommend a visit if you are on Phuket Island. Come here to enjoy some local traditional vibes, temple vibes, get some good blessings. I'm just here to wish everybody, including myself, good health and some good luck. How are you today, Alex and Sai? We're doing well. Like I said, we're more focused on maybe what we're going to decide. So maybe that's the only thing that's on our minds lately. But aside from that, everything's been good. We've been feeling good about life, getting good exercise in. But aside from that, just quite busy. And we're kind of happy to be busy sometimes. Just get things done. But that's been kind of what's been on our minds and the mood. So we're not super happy, as we're trying to maybe save that for later once we decide what to do. It's kind of a build up for us. But thank you for asking, Derek. And thank you and cheers to my mods for doing a great job once again. But no worries about that, man. And the thing is, me and other creators also talk. We're quite aware of the situation and what's going on, right? And it's great to know. I guess I'm that important. Don't flatter me too much. Cheers, Derek. It's always good to see you as well. And thank you to all my subscribers and enjoying the content. And this is kind of what we do here, simple and chill stuff. And just kind of enjoy the simplicity of life. There's going to be up and downs. That's alright. And there's going to be some issues. But just because someone or some things want to be issues, that doesn't really mean you have to care about it. So we've been doing quite well, if anything, at that. And that's the mentality of Thailand as well, right? Everything is sabai, sabai. Every year we have tourists, good and bad, especially recently, everybody knows. All sorts of people come here and make trouble. It's alright. At the end of the day, those who love this place and want to stay, they'll chill and stay, right? And they'll protect it, value it. And bad people, good people, they're not going to come and go. It is the world we live in, isn't it? It's always great though, right? I sometimes run out of steam and have nothing to talk about. And every now and then there are people that come in and give me a little bit of excitement maybe. It's good content. But in that respect, nah, I'm not giving anybody else any attention. And good luck trying to get my attention. That's what I love about Phuket and Thailand in general. Things are different here. It's great here for those who can embrace it and understand it. And Thai people, honestly, they're the most friendliest people on earth. If you meet enough people here to judge, I think I have in the long time I've been here. I mean, there's good and bad people everywhere, but if you come here, you'll know what I mean. Things are just a little bit different, enough for me to say, I'm gonna stay, eh? And for those of you who like other stuff, then you be where you are. And the funny thing is, I'm still well connected to Toronto. I have a lot of good people there. That's why I often think about home as well, although I made this place my home. But man, I went through so much for Toronto, man. Of course, all those memories with my mom and my family there growing up. So these two places are always going to be connected to me. Whether people like it or not, they can't change that, and go ahead and try. You can't take Toronto or Phuket away. Because I chose to love these two places with respect and understand the people that live there as well, as they offer the same in return to me many times. Even sometimes where I didn't deserve it. So cheers to Toronto. Cheers to Phuket, Thailand for being awesome, of course. And I'm very proud that I'm able to call two places home, where many people often don't have that type of pleasure or situation. Well, I travel to many places as well around the world. Put my leg work in, so to say, before I knew what's good and bad for me. And you guys can see why maybe I chose to live here for this long. I just don't get, you guys can see even in the community, that kind of issue with people here. That really sometimes tells a story that it's always a few, especially where I came from in North America, the way I see it too, that ruins it for the majority, right? But Thailand, it's not like that here. It's just different. Everybody seems to, if you know how things are, just get along. That's my experience. Watch out what you wish for, man. Did I miss it? Nurses run. That's just lovely. They're holding hands and having a walk. I'm just gonna not ruin the moment and try to hold the gimbal and keep on walking. But that's just lovely to see. It looks really nice in this area. Yeah, it's a more local vibe area. Not really, well, it doesn't have any touristy stuff. A lot of locals here come to do exercise, whether in the morning or in the evening times. Okay, I'm gonna actually walk back to the seashores, so we'll have a chance to walk through the mangrove again, yeah? And also, for those of you wondering where Sign is, you can see why she kind of stopped live streaming. We already aren't really people that's into that, especially Sign, having people bother her during her live streams. So she's actually decided to, many times I asked her maybe to go on a stream with me, but she doesn't want to bother. And today is a good example actually for my viewers why this is happening. So it's a bit unfortunate. As for myself, I don't care about anything. You guys know that. In terms of being bothered with those things. I just want to come out, like I said, have a good walk with everybody. And I haven't had a bad one, really. It's like kind of when you do sports, right? You have these moments where you have to pull through, but at the end, you're like, hey, I had a great day today, working out. And of course, the walks are a lot more special than just workouts. Workouts are me, myself, and I. This I get to show everyone where I live, the places I love. And apparently, even those who like me and don't like me can still enjoy this. That's good then. That's what Phuket is about, yeah? I told you, a little something for everyone. My boss is coming, possibly until later, Klaus says. Is your boss watching the stream with you, Klaus? Hey, Vernon, good to see you. Long time, man. Welcome, Vernon, to the seashores. I'm glad I came back to the seashores of Saphan Hin Park. And hello to South Africa as well. And cheers. Thank you for being an amazing member, Vernon. Glad you're here, man. And thank you to my mods doing a wonderful job. And since that's occurred, hold on. I might have to rely on my monitoring phone for a bit. Gotta do a quick reboot on this one. Let's head back to the mangrove path. We'll walk through it once again as a victory lap. And cheers, Vernon, as he says, good day, everyone. Blessings to all of you. Oh, I have 9% left on my phone. 1 second. I was enjoying the walk so much. My whole gear is like out of power. Hold on. But we're about to wrap things up. I just want to go through the mangrove again to kind of enjoy it. One moment. I hope it charges, because sometimes when it reaches a certain heat, it won't allow me to. Hold on. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay, I'm glad we're still good for a little bit. And cheers once again, Juanita, for the amazing support. Definitely appreciate it. Starting my walkout on a positive note pretty much before even the bike journey gotten started, and that means a lot to me. I know at least I'll be able to maybe bring Sign home some dinner tonight after the walk, and I'm already thinking where to go. And last time I did get myself some taco-like wraps, Medano. Thank you for the taco fun. But it was delicious, but it was just not a photo moment or anything. Yeah, so I kind of just chowed it down, but hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to go by Taco Bell or something and then grab a real taco. But for those of you just joining us a bit later, here is the Seashores once again. Let's enjoy it. And I apologize for those of you that are confused. I guess we had a little bit of troublemaker, I guess, issue in the chat. But it's great, right? It kind of speaks for itself, right? These things. A lot of times you rely on the truth without doing anything. But if it's in fact like some of my mods mentioned, it was a negative comment, then feel free to walk away. I guess show is over. But that's up to you guys. A lot of times I don't like to interfere. Like I said, most of my mods have all the power to do what they do. And cheers, Juanita. Thank you. It happens sometimes. I guess at some point I was like, hey, when it happens, then I guess I'm doing pretty well. So it's an indication one way or another. I always said the worst is not game over, but no one to game with you, isn't it? But I'm not looking for those type of vibes, and I'm not here for gaming anymore. Life is very realistic. But today was a really real relaxing one, as I got to enjoy Saphan Hin Park. I hope my battery holds up a bit so I can go over to the boardwalk a bit, because there was a lot of people there before, and when I walked up to it I didn't get the view I want. So let's see if we can walk up to it one more time, and if we do run out of battery and I don't give us a wrap up, that's quite alright. Thank you everybody for enjoying the live stream, enjoying Saphan Hin Park here in beautiful Phuket, Thailand. And of course I invite those of you who are interested to check out this beautiful place and visit here when you have a chance. It's not touristy, you guys can see. But a beautiful place to visit and experience some relaxation and peace. Alright, we'll still go walk through the mangrove, but yeah, just like to explain maybe why Sign has been absent, for those of you watching on the replay. She's quite sensitive to small harassments, so she's not really into that. And like I said, our lifestyle, these walks are really more for me. I really need it in terms of I enjoy doing it. It's a hobby, and also, yeah, Johnny Strides also inspired me to continue to do so, and I like to listen to his advice. He's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, just to explain things a bit. For me, it's no big deal. I've been just kind of wanting to resolve things and solve things in the first place. So everything kind of went pretty nicely in terms of the plan of fate, I guess, because I didn't really plan any of this. But hey, after an anticipated bad March, which I kind of knew, I had that my whole lifetime. And then April, I kind of thought, it can't be that bad, but it was quite horrible. So I'm glad everybody that stuck with me all the way till May. Thank you. You guys are wonderful people, and hey, I see you for sure, man. Not just with my eyes, but with my heart, right? And of course, during these times, others will reveal themselves as well. Those who like to kick you when you're down, yeah, they always seem to appear. It's not the first time when I'm down. The funny part is I am still Alex. I am still your Phuket walker. And we'll continue to walk around the island and heal together, because after this experience, it's proven to me, hey, I can face anything as long as I keep on walking and trekking and have some positive vibes like you guys to pick me back up. Yeah, so thank you everyone. I hope these past few months wasn't too sappy. Usually I like to offer the other side of service in terms of cheering everybody up, but hey, past 2-3 months I would say it's everybody that's cheered me up. So I'm still here. Hopefully going forward I can give back a little bit. Yeah, so thank you everyone. And Juanita, it means a lot, really, ever since you've been a mod of the channel, ever since you've been with all my journeys, you and Jazz. You guys, I know you guys come in as much as you can. I don't have the perfect time for you guys as well. And today, hey, it's just, you knew how to cheer me up. I just need a pat in the back, sort of say, yeah. And that let's ride super chat definitely did it. Thank you so much, Juanita. Appreciate it. I really do. And like I said, hey, you can bring your wife home some food, some dinner. The important thing is you can maybe bring a smile. That means a lot to me. Thank you, everyone. And cheers, Juanita. Thank you very much. As Megan says, we appreciate you, Alex. Hey, I appreciate you guys too. You know, sometimes I repeat certain words because I mean it, but hey, it gets numb sometimes. But I just want you guys to all know I mean it. And it was mainly everyone's positive energy that I got through these past few months quite easily, to be honest. I would expect me to do a little bit worse, but I was able to turn it into really positive vibes, like I said, instead of just, you know, not doing anything. Sometimes when you don't do anything, you stay static, you get into a routine, a pattern, especially when you can, right? I choose to come out and have these walks, as you guys know. I'm not saying I'm a fireman or something who choose to go in the fire when it's when it's burning, but I do choose to go in the rain during rainy season when everybody chooses to stay in. Very different. Bad comparison per se, but my point being is I want to come out. That's why I'm out here, right? And it's great. And through all the ups and downs, I anticipate that in life. Most of the time, the ups aren't that great without the downs, if you know what I mean. It can't be all positive, right? I often said before, if it's love, then there must be pain. I don't think pain is a big positive thing, but love definitely is. So they do come hand in hand. So like I am 44, you know, not a kid anymore. So these things only motivate me to let me know, hey, I've done this before. I'm doing something, right? Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Like I said, much needed positive vibes the past few months. I've been down. Usually I do these walks a lot more often, you guys know. But also I pack myself with a load of stuff to do, different types of commitments. But also those things that I'm doing helps out, yeah. So in return, I'm not just busy for nothing. But I guess month of May, month of June, it's time to give back to what I like doing, yeah, myself a little bit. Once things settle down, yeah, when we find a proper place to relocate to, or let's see if we decide to stay since I fixed the toilet today. Thanks to Johnny Stumble's episode. Okay, looks like we're still gonna last. Let me keep on trekking and then I'll give us a proper wrap up. And cheers, Don. Intruder Alert Captain says, cheers, Alex. And thank you. Like I often say, it's for those who understand, yeah. And when I sometimes tell you I understand something, I'm not being blunt or I don't know what to say. I really mean just what I said. A lot of times, man, people say they understand, but they don't. Maybe they never been through it, right? But those who do, you can really tell. Yeah, and being able to understand sometimes, or being offered understanding in return, that's what pulls us through in life. That, hey, someone's been there, someone's done this, not just you. Yeah, you're walking alone, maybe where you are, but someone's going through the same things, just a little bit different in location. And just realizing that someone has faced it, overcome it, or just facing it together at the same time as you are, that's enough power and energy to uplift me anyways, to carry on. So sometimes a lot of people don't know about me is I do things a little bit different. I am strange. I'm definitely not your normal average dude. I have my own thinking. And one thing I'm quite good at is I turn the negatives into positives quite nicely. In fact, when there's no negatives, I sometimes don't know what to do in life. I wouldn't say I'm used to it. Maybe I am, but I have lived with it for a very long time and carried on and learned to use it to survive more so than keep me static. I think support is important, definitely. When we can offer it, like I said. To me, anyways, the best I can offer, or anyone can offer me, is some understanding, like I just mentioned. And you're not going to find a lot of those people that understand that what you're going through. But I guess those are the connections that you want to meet in this world, whether through YouTube or real life. You want to talk to and meet people that you connect to, yeah? Even those viewers that are watching me, if you can't connect to me, then what are you doing here? Right? Maybe perhaps you have too much time in your hands now, but hey, I think everybody eventually says time is precious. It is. That's why I'm glad I'm able to spend some of these precious times with everyone. Because sometimes when you spend precious times alone, it's just kind of different. There are days to be alone. There are journeys to be solo. But today is a journey that I had a great day and a relaxing time with everyone. Thank you to each and every one of you, hey, especially to my mods doing a great job. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's, of course, went through the walk, enjoyed the ride with me, and listened to all my chatters. But we will continue to do this. We will continue to enjoy life. And like I said, walk through the ups and downs of life together. I guess whether I like it or not, we've been doing that already. But thank you so much, Juanita, for a lot of ups, no downs at all. Thank you for picking me up during a tough time. It's always cheers me up to see my certain viewers in the chats, and you guys know who you are. I'm not gonna mention every one of you, but hey, Juanita, you're definitely one of them. Trojan, hey, can you sense my excitement every time you're here? Cheers, Trojan. You're an amazing mod, always trying to hard sell me to HK. You keep that up, man. You keep that up. I appreciate it, bro. If anything, I'm your Phuket Walker, Alex. Thank you, everybody. I feel great. I'm ready to get on and carry on my day, and I have a lot to do as well. So until we meet again, Sawadee Cup, Sawadee Ka, and Sawadee Ja. And I shall catch you all later. And that lady is like, this guy's making an awful lot of noise. I just had time to update my members list a little bit, so I was able to get Steve in there. But hopefully I'll find a little bit extra time to do more updating to the list for the gifted members. But thank you, everyone. Please do stay for the outro music, as it gives a very important shout out to all my amazing members. Thank you to each and every one of you. We'll continue to grow together. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. And I also hope we'll see each other sooner than later. Until we meet again, good health, take care. And today was a fun one. Cheers, everybody. And we're off.